can have that one, buddy, because I've already got one. I've got one, so we can. Don't put having two of them, so you can have one. You can.
Thank you.
You can sew it onto your.
Can I put it on here?
Sew it onto your jacket.
It's the only time I'm ever going to get royal in it. Look at that.
I've never claimed to be a good boy. That light is a long day, 'cause I got stuck in the war's grave. Once with bullets and one's in my head, but you made it so easy to let go. Now I'm on alone, and it shows it's deafening. So I will walk away the devil. My rivals best be careful, 'cause when you're already dead, there's no gun at your head. You're finally free. I shook hands with the devil. All this time, best be careful, 'cause when you're already dead, there's no rope for your neck. You're finally free. Yeah, I'll walk with the devil.
Right guys, so, Peaky Dippers, look who's here. I say look who's here. Look who's inviting us. We're sci-fines.
Hello, chaps. Good to be here. Doing some mudlarking today. Just looking for anything else interesting.
The king,
Down here.
the king of Mudlarking.
Oh, that's so
Yes,
fun.
he's the king of
One
Mudlarking.
of many. I'm not going to call myself the king. I've got some good stuff though, so you know.
Well, I call him the king anyway.
I'll get by it.
Well, thank you so much to Simon, and we're going to get one in, and Simon's already had a good find, which I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm going to have a little scrape around and see what we can get. I might even get a clay pot. Cross. I'm in my element. Oh.
Here we go guys, I've just had a little ring. So that'll go, it's me that's actually broke that. Unfortunately, but I'm going to leave that as it is, let it dry out, and that'll go back for Glenn to clean up. So my first Thames 4 sure find.
Excellent.
So I've just found the top of the bottle with a cork left in the top. I've got some more bits of clay pipe. Guys, I think I've got a bit of a hackstone. Found a load of these last week, but not 100% sure because this is a Thames one. But if it is one, I'm going to give it to Simon as a gift. There's a hackstone there, mate. Oh, yeah. Which is a wag. I'm going to show you guys. I found a lot of bones, obviously animal bones. They've been butchered, perhaps in the Victorian times. There's one there. There's a couple there, and there's a very thin bone there, which looks a bit ominous. We've got the tops of bottles, that's probably 1900, and the top of another bottle there, which is broken. I'm going to crack on it and have a look.
That would have been a clay pipe. To be all couple of things I'm going to wash off is that, because you never know what's on the Thames, and that, so I'm going to give them a wash off.
Right, let's give you a closer look. You see anything? Oh, what's that? Ah, it's just a pebble. You really have to keep your eyes out. A bit of green glass. Any embossing on? Nope. I like looking by these big stones, so you never know what's going to get caught here. What's that? Oh. No, just another stone. Oh, there's a... Yes, oh, it's only the top. That looks to me like a double collar, which is around the 1800s. Oh, what's that? Is that a small hammered? Oh, please. I don't know. Oh, I'm going to have to set that back for Glenn to clean up. I'm just wondering if you guys can see anything that I can't. As I say, you need to get your eye in. And everything looks like a button. Hammered coins are exactly what it says. The coin which has been created by hand by giving it a whack with an hammer. First produced in the UK from around 600 AD, unlike our current coinage, no two hammered coins were identical because of the rudimentary way they were made. Given that the coins were created for centuries, and with machine-milled coins being trialled under the reign of Queen Elizabeth I, the hammering of coins didn't cease until 1662. The blank piece of metal, which is commonly referred to as a planchet or flan, is placed between two dies. Usually, the anvil or bottom die was sunk into a sturdy surface, like a log, so the upper die could be struck with an hammer, producing the required image. This production method meant it was impossible to produce coins of the same size and weight. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it turns out I didn't find an hammered coin after all. But never mind, maybe we'll get one on our next mudlarking adventure.
Oh, so I've had some red glass. Look at all them clay pipe pieces. There's a load there. There's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... There's 7 pieces of clay pipe there. Nice. Oh, and Marie's just literally picked one up. 8. There we go. Oh, hang on. You got another one? They're just everywhere on the Thames, guys. Absolutely everywhere, these pieces of clay pipe. Yet to find an old one. So I'll come back to you when I do, hopefully. I'm just going to have a little scrape with Simon.
What you got?
I found something on unsurprisingly, because that's what we're here to do. And I want to challenge Glenn and Steve and yourself if you can see what I have just found.
Right, let me have a look.
I can give you like an area if you want.
Right.
I'll give you an area. In there.
Let me get my eye in.
Or Marie was close
Oh,
there.
I can see it.
You can see it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Check it out. What is it?
Oh, I've been there. Ah!
Oh my God.
see.
That is beautiful.
I think I know. I think I found one of
George.
these before. I think this is
So look.
this is part of what we found earlier. I've got a feeling we're in an area where there's lots of customs.
Customs,
So
yeah.
where all the boats would have been unloading all their goods, you'd have had obviously the custom officers making sure that everything was hunky-dory. So we've now got a HM customs button, and I think that probably would have gone on the as a part of, to show that they're part of the crown. we've gone on there. So we've got 2 pieces of uniform.
Amazing fine side.
Cool, isn't it?
Amazing.
There's the 2 there.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, sweet as. You can have that one, buddy, because I've already got one. I've got one, so we can. Don't put having 2 of them, so you can have one. You can.
Thank you.
You can sew it onto your.
Can I put it on here?
sew it onto your jacket.
It's the only time I'm never going to get royal in it. Look at that. Thank you, Simon. Look at that. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Very welcome.
I've got a little collection of buttons actually.
There you go.
And I haven't got that one.
It's in great condition as well. That'll clean up a tree. That'll be beautiful and brass.
That is beautiful, Nick.
Get a little brass sew on that, and that will scrub up. Gorgeous.
Manog! Yes!
Don't drop it.
No, I won't drop that. Look at that. That's got to be Victorian. Beautiful old doorknob.
Knob.
Nope. It's alright, it's called me worse off camera. No, he's actually a really nice bloke. But, yeah, nope. And I've got something down there for me, he doesn't tread on it. Which is a not all. And I've got to go gentle around this, guys, because I might look probably just a smart house horse, but
That's cool.
Yeah, there's a bottle there as well. So it's a little dumpy area.
a dump, yeah. That's stuck in there good, that is sight.
You want a trowel? I'm going to trowel it out.
Yeah, you know what, it might be better.
It's like a whiskey. Oh, it's a big one, isn't it?
It is. Oh, I know exactly what that is. That is a World War I poison.
Go on, you can be the honest.
No.
I think it would have been.
I don't think it's a poison. It would have had poison on it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have had the lines on it, the ribs.
Yeah.
It's ribless.
Oh, yeah.
Still a nice piece. I mean, if you cut that down, that'll make a lovely candle holder.
Yeah, that's a go.
Really nice.
There's an upcycle for you.
I might take that back, we'll see, because I don't know what else I'm going to find. Yeah, I might be going back with a ton. So I'm thinking positive, you said.
What you got?
I'm just literally walking across, so he's taking us down further now. I found a clay pipe bolt, that's early. That's
Hey.
very early, and I found that behind this piece of wood
I
here.
bet you're going to have another little look behind there, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to get my BDI in there. So we've came down by this old, there's a bit of a pub up there, 1540s. And now we've come down onto this bit of the foreshore here. The tide's playing up a little bit today, so we haven't got much room on this one, but nevertheless, you know, I'll show you the finds. Hey! Oh! Poor Simon, I got something really exciting then. So we've got some piece of clay pipe. Believe me, I've got a bucket load of these anyway. That's some kind of an old working of some kind. I think I've got another horse's tooth, guys. Because it's a big one. I don't know. Nice big piece of stem there. Some of these stems might have the maker's marks on too. I don't know what that is, I'm not too sure. And I'm not sure if that is a bone pin. I don't know. But I'll keep it for now. Could be a bone hairpin or something. We'll see. Then I found this piece of rock. I might get Simon to have a look at that before we go, but that seems weird. Might just be nothing. We'll come back in a minute, guys, and we'll try and get the camera running so you can see us going along here. As you can see, look, it's really, really teasing your eyes because you think everything's something. But yeah, we'll keep having a look, guys, and let's hope we can get something more than a few stems, because I've got about 200 now. But yeah, I'm looking for coinage. I want coins. If anybody spots any coins, tell me, but it'll be too late, so we'll be going home by the time the video's done. But yeah, that's how hard it is. So I'm going to get my pinpointer out, I think, and have a go. Okay, so Steve's got his finds out, and let's see what Steve's got.
Not a huge lot today, but it's been the experience more than anything.
It has.
And I have still got my ring to take back, as you can see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bit fell off. But there is some sort of, I don't know if it's gold or copper. Well, that's one for Glenn to have a clean up on. That's my favourite find today.
Some pottery.
Got one pipe bowl.
Pipe bowl.
Got a little eyeball.
Fish eye.
Now this I pulled in. Oh no, it's not this one. There's another one somewhere. I've lost it. It was the hammer to a flintlock pistol, I think.
Oh yeah.
But
All them. Clay pipe. Some bits and bobs.
Well, it's been the experience. It's been an absolute pleasure and a joy to come down here and do this.
It's
always been
enough.
one of my bucket list things to do. You're not always guaranteed the fines, but you're working against the Thames trade, so
It's the experience.
it's the experience definitely, and we picked up some good tips on site as well. So absolutely brilliant. We really enjoyed it today.
And I'm sick of, I never thought I'd say it, but I'm sick of finding these clay pipe things. I only have to look down, and there they are. I've got my eye in for clay pipes now, so we can have a look along here, guys. Have a bit of a scrape and get the pinpointer out, I think.
Doesn't go out quite far. It looks like it's springing back first.
Number one! Another one! Another one! Piece of old pot there, look guys, with a ridge on. We've got a big thunderstorm coming in there, look everyone. Oh, Simon gave me a cap, but Rusty's nicked it.
Here you go, I'm a proper mud lover now. I've served my apprenticeship.
A hat for the man and a mug for the mug.
Oh! See, now I can stay at home and get insulted.
I do that my phone, don't I?
Yeah, every night.
Yeah, while you're rolling, Glenn, have a look at this stuff. And I'll put it away then. Before it starts raining.
Oh yeah.
So this is what we think is, well, we think it's probably a grease gun of some sort. If I
Is
don't-
that metal?
Yeah, it's copper.
Yeah, copper,
Yeah, so
nice.
that'll either clean up or go to the scrappy. Little Victorian farthing, very worn.
Very worn.
Vulcanite top, so if that beer bottle you found, that would go on there.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Old sailor's knife.
I was next to you when you found that. That was a good
Yeah.
little find, that mate.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll ever be recoverable, but
Recoverable.
recoverable. This might be a Georgian shot glass. You know, like you get a shot glass, right? When you're in the pub, you get a shot.
Yeah.
The name for that came from when everyone used to celebrate, like Napoleon, or not Napoleon, but Nelson. You know, when Nelson was got his victories, they used to,
Oh.
that's a sign.
That's
talking
a
about
big
Nelson.
storm.
And Nelson's beating the French and stuff. Whenever he got a victory, they used to stamp down all their glasses, and it was the noise of the shots and the cannons and everything else.
They're the ones
That's-
without a base, aren't they?
Yeah, so it was that's how a shot glass got its name, 'cause it was a shot. Everyone was,
Ah. See, there's always the same behind the meaning.
and then the best one is my little
That
collar,
is beautiful.
little collar crown.
Only here 5 minutes and they got that.
I know,
Yeah, within 2 minutes, guys, Si found that. He was just like, walked along, oh, found my first find. I was like, no.
And it was a really poor low tide today. It's like a 1.7, which is really bad. Wouldn't normally go out, but Glenn insisted, so we had to do it. So next time it comes down, I'll make sure it's a really good low, and we'll find even more cool stuff.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah,
Definitely.
guaranteed.
Right, I mean, see, I'm just happy with that. I'm happy with that, but that's just me, you see.
Blasted out. Absolutely lovely today.
Let's have a look along while I do a bit of scraping live. Let's just, in case we see anything together. Bloody hell. Oh, is that a bone? That's a bone, I think. Yeah, piece of bone there, look guys. Piece of chicken bone or something. Scaff clamps, they get everywhere. Oh, there we go guys, see that? Another piece of clay pipe. Nice to find a whole one before I go home. There's my bucket, look at all the bits of clay pipe. We've got quite a bit actually. Just a scraping this top surface layer here. Si. Not a gaming piece, is it, Si? What's this funny shaped thing here, you reckon?
That's a natural piece of flint.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a gaming piece.
It can be a game, you can make it into one.
Can I make it into one?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, it's going to go in the bucket. Thought I got a gaming piece then, guys, never mind.
Next time you're playing a board game with your friends and family, consider that you may be playing something that originated in the medieval era or beyond. History shows that humans everywhere and in every time have invented and played games. As far back in history as modern man can see, there's evidence of gameplay. Ancient gaming pieces are small objects, often made from various materials like stone, bone, wood or clay, used in a wide array of board and tabletop games throughout history. These pieces were essential components for games that were not only forms of entertainment but also sometimes held cultural or religious significance. They came in diverse shapes and designs, reflecting the creativity and craftsmanship of different ancient civilizations. These artifacts provide valuable insights into the past, shedding light on the social, recreational and strategic aspects of ancient cultures.
Steve's got some more stem.
Lots of oyster shells. Wherever we go, we always find the oyster shells. It just shows they was eating them all over the country.
And another hagstone that hasn't gone all the way through. Yeah, he's a poor man's food, wasn't he? Yeah, more clay pipe here, look everybody. There. And I believe that might be one as well, yeah, there you go. So it's in the bottom of that bottle there, look. That's an old ink or something there.
Yeah, probably ink, yeah, local made.
Nice. I don't want to go home. Sorry, can I stop at your side? I'll come back out again in the morning.
Yeah, right.
We are going to have to cut this one short, guys. We've got a big storm coming in. That is a biggie.
More importantly, the tide's coming in.
And more important, yeah.
You can't Mudlark when there's no sport left.
And the camera was right there, look. So, what a day with my favourite YouTuber. And I'm going to say it out loud, I don't care what people think. Simon's really good. We talk quite often together, don't we, Si?
Yeah, man, yeah, we do, yeah. Well,
And
can't wait to go out with you boys next to do some more casting out and getting some magnets.
we'll sort it out. Definitely. Want to take you to a good place, though?
Let's do it.
You know.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Just go out and stop.
Oh no, it's like an addiction. So Marie's up there somewhere, guys. Sorry Marie hasn't been on the video much today. She doesn't like heights, and it is a long way down in some cases. Even them steps are a long way down for Marie. So see you on the finds.
An absolute blast. We'll catch you later.
See you later, guys. See you later, mud lovers.
The Finds Roundup.
Hi everybody, welcome along, Peaky Dippers. And yes, as you can see by the video, we've done something very different, didn't we, Marie?
We did.
We did. And, well, it was a little bit different. So thank you to Sci-Fi Simon for sending me the mug. We went mudlarking on the foreshore. Oh my god, did we enjoy it? Yes, it's something I always wanted to do. And we fulfilled it. And we had more than I thought, actually. So I'll run you through some of the finds that we had. Some of them are okay, some of them are a bit like, oh, okay. But you have to bring them back to clean them up to see what they are, don't you?
Yeah.
Right? So, should we start off with the finds? This is the biggest find of the day. This was this piece. Look at the way that's being machined there, look, it's got them like cuts in it. But I can imagine this having a wooden handle on at one point. So is this some kind of lock key of some type from off the Thames.
Oh yeah.
Can't see any writing on it that can give me any clues, so I don't know with that one, guys. There we go. So is it off a boat? I don't know. Could it be like a mast to hire and lower the mast on the boats? So I don't know. Give me your feedback, guys. Then Marie come across, she had a little scrape, didn't you, Marie? And you come across this.
Yeah. It's all
This
cleaned
is-
up. All cleaned up now.
This is brass. I'm thinking either two things. I'm thinking either a little switch cover that used to be on the walls back in the day, with a little switch, or it is part of a light.
I thought
Fixing.
it was fixing, yeah.
It's too small to be a jelly mould, and you would have that at the top. So yeah, nice little piece, you know, go into my brass scrap pile. Then I picked this up. Looks like the top of a castle, doesn't it?
Ah.
I don't know where it's off. Not got a clue. If anybody knows, please comment below. But not a clue. Nice big heavy piece of metal though. Then Steve, he always seems to think it's a musket lever, doesn't he? Steve, bless him. But it wasn't. I'm thinking this, because this was in a big lump of crud, I'm thinking this is off a bike, an old bike, but obviously that is something to pull like a cable, going by the fixings in here, look. So yeah, again, anybody knows what it is for definite, be sure to let me know. Then I found a doorknob.
You found a knob?
I found a knob, found a doorknob, look at that. Cast iron, not brass. Sorry about the dog barking. Cast iron, not brass, but nice heavy doorknob, and I might reuse it on my shed, because the shed one I've got is like a plastic and it's broken because it's hit the wall with the winds, so that ain't gonna break if I hit the wall. Well, it'll take a chip out the wall, that will. But yeah, nice old doorknob. Look at the design on that, look, really nice. Then I found a weird piece of, we're getting to the interesting bits now, guys. I found a weird piece of stone. It's flat on this side here, and then on the other side here, it's got like all cuts in it. Now, I think this is just a natural piece of stone, and it's a trick of the eye, really. I just think it's a piece of stone, but if anybody knows different, then look at the iridescence on this. Found the rim to an old bottle. Look at the, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see it, I think.
Yeah, the iridescence on that. That means it's been in the water a long time, and the oils and the stuff in the water is really like, it does make it look really beautiful if you find an old bottle with iridescence. Then I found the top of an old bottle there, look. Now I used to bottle dig years ago, and I think this is the top of like an old medicine bottle. Maybe you know, the tablespoons ones or something, something like that anyway. But yeah, I mean, it's an old top on that, to be fair. Right, found, I always seem to find teeth when I'm mudlarking.
Oh dear.
So, Steve found this little one here, Steve did.
Is it a tooth?
A tooth.
Tooth?
Not a tooth, a
Tooth?
tooth. It's a tooth.
A tooth?
It's probably a little sheep's tooth. It's definitely not a meat-eating animal. Little sheep's tooth or something.
Oh.
You've got to remember as well, a lot in Victorian London and before, they butchered, well they still do, butcher animals, and things just end up in the river. Then we've got, I think this, because we've had one a couple of weeks ago, I think this is a horse's tooth, going by the size of it. Remains of a horse's tooth, but that is really old. I mean, it's almost fossilised, look. It's actually turned itself to stone. So, I dread to think, I'd love to have that tested to see how old that is.
Yeah.
I would.
Well, wouldn't it be lovely if you could get stuff tested like that?
I mean, that could potentially be a Roman horse, you just don't know. You don't know. Wow, it's kind of turned itself to stone, which is interesting. Whereas that one's still bone, and you can see the cavities. This one is, yeah, It's literally stone, look.
Yeah.
Love it. Then, sticking to bones, we found this piece. Now, I'm hoping this isn't human. I don't think it is. So on the inside of the bone, we've got that there. And then on the outside, we've got that. But I was thinking,
What? Don't know.
I don't know. Probably. I don't think human skulls have got this texture on the inside. I think they have, but not this deep, not this prolific here, look. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Then I thought I found a shark's tooth, but it wasn't a shark's tooth, Maria.
Oh.
It's a piece of stone that's shaped like a shark's tooth. But you can see what, I just picked it up quick, because when you're doing mudlarking, you have to be quick because the tide was coming in. After an hour and a half, the tide was coming in, and you have to just grab what you think you can grab. But yeah, it's a weird piece of stone. Sticking to stones, found two more of these. Steve found this one, I think. Look at that.
Hagstones, I love them.
It's a hagstone. And this one's the nicest, I like this one. Look at that, baby.
Ooh.
That is beautiful. Beautiful hagstones. You all know the story beyond the hagstones from the other week when we found a couple. We got... Oh, Simon gave me this as a little gift. He found this within 2 minutes. So you can tell how trained up he is, mudlarking. Simon gave me this button. It's Her Majesty's Customs and Excise. We don't think it's mega old. It's probably wartime, Second World War time. It's not mega old, but I've cleaned that up compared to what it was. And thank you, Simon, for giving me that, because I do collect buttons.
And he found a little crown, didn't he?
He did, he found a little crown which related to this.
Yeah.
So go across and check Si Finds Out on YouTube, guys. In a couple of weeks, you should have the piece up that he found. But yeah, thank you, Simon. I do collect these. I've got quite a few brass buttons. Was walking on the foreshore, and you can't go to London and walking on the foreshore without finding clay pipes. I didn't find no old ones that day, unfortunately, but never say never. So there's a bowl. The way these bowls lean tells me that these are quite early. Now these could be 1700s. Simon told me that in one of these anyway, I think it's that one, that could be a 1700s pipe bowl, because it is so, it leans further, and the more the lean, the older it was, and the smaller the amount of tobacco you could fit in, the smaller, obviously the older it was. Then we've got a rich man's bowl, because look how much tobacco you can put in there, right? Look at that. That's a nice old, again, that's early, nice old pipe bowl. And another little pipe bowl there, look, that one's been broken unfortunately, but still nice. There's plain ones, I've got no designs down them unfortunately. But I found a couple of heels. Now the heels are, if you can see there on the pipe bowl, it's that part there, look, see?
Yeah.
So them and the heels to the pipe bowl. So I've had a couple of heels to the pipe bowls. And then I think Marie's going to have to scan down for this.
I am.
These are more clay pipe stems. As you can see, with this one for example, you see the hole that runs through it. Obviously, the pipe here, Shamra, just so people know for definite. Obviously, these would have been attached to these, and then. So that's the pipe bowl stems. And there was, as you can see, there's loads and loads of these, all different gauges, different thicknesses. This potentially, this is all like Victorian and beyond. There's not now modern clay pipe bowls and stems in there, I can guarantee you that.
But so, yeah, what we're going to do?
Hang on, I've still got one more thing to show.
Oh.
But I have just texted Simon because I've come across this piece. Now I remember picking this up, and it looks like a little nail, but it's not metal, it's bone. So, is it a Tudor hairpin? Is it an older hairpin? I don't know, but it's definitely bone. but if you can tell, it goes thin now. It tapers like an old nail, look. Then it's got like a nail head on the top, but it's definitely bone. It's definitely made out of bone. So I'll be very interested to see what Simon comes back to me with that. So that's that piece. Right, so what we're going to do is, I keep saying we're doing some giveaways, don't I?
Yeah.
Well, I have got some giveaways already set aside, but I'm going to be doing that as a giveaway. I'm going to be doing that as a giveaway, and that one is a giveaway. And all these clay pipe stems, guys, and I've already asked Simon because I didn't want to rob his idea. I'm going to cut these down into sections because I'm already broke anyway. I'm going to cut these down into sections and we're going to run some elastic through them. And we're going to make, basically, some nice Thames pipe bracelets. So I reckon out of that we could probably get 4 or 5 bracelets
Yeah,
to
we'll
push.
have a look.
And
the unisex.
the unisex, yeah. So you might look like Crocodile Dundee walking around a little bit, you know, with bits of
Clay
pipes. Oh, you can hang them off your hats if you want, but no, I think like cut into portions like that and put on it onto a chain, I think that'll look really nice. So give me your feedback on that, guys. Let me know whether you know I should be doing that.
And it'll be international as well.
It will be international, yes. So if you're in America, Canada, Australia, wherever abroad, we will send out one of these that's made into a bracelet.
But we're going to figure out...
we're going to have to figure out a way how we're going to do it. So bear with us a couple of weeks. And look out on our community on YouTube. If you go to YouTube, Peaky Dippers, press into the community of Peaky Dippers, and you'll see photos that we put on now and again, stuff like that. I will put the details of the giveaway on there and how we're going to do it. And I'll also put it on Peaky Dippers Cave, which is on Facebook. So it's covered, so everybody knows that this giveaway is going on and how to enter it.
Perfect.
Yeah. So we want to give back.
I was going to say, we love giving back to the subscribers.
Yeah, we want to give back to our subscribers. The only things I'd like to keep is my little teeth, which I really like, and my butter. But other than that, yeah. If you see anything else in this pile, except for the axe stones, right, like I said. If you see anything else in this pile that you would like to have as a giveaway, obviously the heavier the item, the less likely it's going to go abroad because of the postage. Let me know, and I'll know not to chuck it and keep it in a pile for everybody. And we'll do some kind of a giveaway because we want to give back to you lovely guys, because you take the time out to like and subscribe to our video, share the video if you can, and you always back every week, aren't they, Maria?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd just like to give a big fingers up, a big thumbs up to Simon Bourne of Sci-Phones. Nicola was supposed to meet us that week, but she was further down the river, so we never bumped into Nicola, bless her. But big shout out to Nicola White as well. Lovely woman. Can't wait to meet you soon, hopefully. And that leaves me with just saying goodbye to all you guys. Big love, and see you on the live on Sunday. See you later, guys.